She comes across like diamonds, diamonds, easy in love when the lights are low. She comes into focus, focus, the closer she gets, the more I know. She takes more whiskey than I wine,
Here's the third one for today, or the third one for this week, depending on my perspective and your perspective, something like that. I have some water. And I have this dusty item right here. It is no longer dusty. We'll open this up. Well, first I'll show you what it is. No. No. I love the commercials for this. It came out about a year ago in 2018. And they had this commercial on Islay where somebody was saying something and somebody would respond with no, and then somebody else would say something else, and of course somebody would say no. I know. So I will first pour a dram. It's non-age statement. Islay whiskey. Ardbeg naturally is an Islay whiskey. I don't know what to make of this for two reasons. One is it's a core range item, I believe now, and I'm looking at it from the wrong side. Here we are. 750 mils and 46.6% alcohol by volume. 46.6% alcohol by volume is just about right. That's perfect drinking strength. But first I'm going to pour a dram. Let it open up a little bit. And then I'm going to read all the peculiars and particulars that are on the box. And it looks like there's a lot of fine print, so this might take a while. Oh, and while I'm at it, this here is my Islay Infinity bottle. I might as well pour the first dram into this Islay Infinity bottle since it's in a clean glass and everything. Now the second dram is the one I'm going to taste. I'm breaking in with a little bit of post-production here. I forgot to tell you what it costs because I've been doing all these samples. You know, the samples were given to me free of charge, so I forgot to do this part. It says here, Ardbeg no 1 times 750 milliliters, $109.99, 10% bottle deposit. So I would say that's $11 liquor tax and $5.50 goods and services tax. So 15, 16.50, 16.59, something like that, on top of the $109.99. So we're talking $125 Canadian here out the door. That's a considerable amount, but this is a considerable whiskey. Back to the show. There. Reseal my Islay Infinity. Reseal my Ardbeg no. I love saying that. I just do. Okay, what's it say on here? Ardbeg no, the ultimate. Islay single malt Scotch whisky, non-chill filtered. Okay. Ardbeg Distillery Limited. Okay. I love Islay. Ardbeg Distillery lies on the most southerly part of Islay, on the rugged shores of the Atlantic Ocean. Yep, been there. But didn't get to tour the distillery because their visitor center was closed. But I was on the grounds. Ardbeg Distillery is subject to fierce winds, driving rain, and eerie coverings of har. These weather conditions would be more extreme were it not for the shelter of the Mull of Ole. The distillery is sheltered from the harsh excess of the mighty Atlantic by the rounded Ole, the inspiration for an astounding Ardbeg Anno. Like the peninsula that shares its name, Ardbeg Anno is particularly rounded, due in no small part to time spent in the gathering vat. Here we married together whiskey from several different casks, including new charred oak, PX sherry, and first fill bourbon. Here they become fully familiar with each other. Ah, so it's vatted. Okay. The result is a dram with smoky power, mellowed by a delectable smooth sweetness. Hallmark Ardbeg peat, dark chocolate, and aniseed are wrapped in smooth, silky butterscotch, black pepper, and clove before rising to an intense crescendo of flavor. Ardbeg Anno is non-chill filtered with a strength of 46.6% to retain maximum flavor, more body and depth. With water, a little cloudiness may occur, which is perfectly natural. The untamed spirit of Islay, Ardbeg Distillery. Well, oh, what's here? Shorty. The perfect. Oh, the peatiest. It's such fine print. The peatiest nose on Islay, apart from Ardbeg, that is. That's their little doggy here on the top here. And over here, Ardbeg Committee. This is absolutely the best committee that I've ever sat on, and the only one that means at midnight, besides a Celtic cross slancha, and it's Dr. David Wishart. Join the Ardbeg Committee at ardbeg.com. Well, maybe. I know I still got my little piece of land. Oh, that's Lefroy. That's not Ardbeg. But that's my little piece of land that I haven't visited yet, even though I'm smelling peat. I'm definitely smelling peat already. Oh. I'm smelling peat, but indirectly. I'm smelling peat in the room, but when I put my nose to this, oh, there it is. It's more subtle, I think. I'm getting some of that PX, some of that sweet fruits that you get from PX, Pedro Jimenez casks. Oh, there's the tar. That Ardbeg tar that I always think of spreading Nutella on bread. And that tar is so thick like Nutella. Oh, beautiful. Getting a bit of citrus, bit of lemon there. some creosote with the tar. There's a little bit of something malty. Yeah, malty. There's a maltiness to go with that lemon. A little bit of Band-Aid. Oh, I think this is going to be a winner. Lemon again. Ah, lemon. But the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Mm. Oh. Ah, no. That is, oh, wow. Lemon, citrus, butterscotch. And, oh, it's hanging on. It's hanging on. That was only the first sip, but it's hanging on. There's a lemon and peat interplay. It's like a beautifully combination of lemon and that was explosive. And then after that first hit of lemon and citrus, there's the butterscotch, and then it gets kind of smoky. It gets kind of smoky, and it's still hanging on. I'm getting varying amounts of butterscotch, smoke, tar, and citrus, and it's still fading. It's still there, but it's still fading. Oh, that was a tremendous hit. That it just zoomed right to all the receptors. It's a powerful assault of flavors. Wow. And I'm not just saying that because I read it on the box. Now I'm getting lemon and butterscotch on the nose. Friends, we have a chicken dinner here. A lot of lemon. Lemon, bit of tar. Am I getting anything briny? Maybe just a bit. Mm. Lemon, 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 butterscotch, butterscotch, tar, chocolate, butterscotch, fading, 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 butterscotch, tar, lemon. Mm. What will a bit of water do to this? I'm not going to add too much, just because 46.6% is such an ideal drinking strength. I wouldn't want more flavor than that. This is fantastic. But we'll see what happens to it when we add just a little bit. It's probably going to change it a lot. Mm. Oh. We got some legs descending somewhat. It's got a thickness, it's chewy, it's viscosity. Ooh. There's still a heaping bunch of flavor here, maybe even more. More lemon and citrus. Less smoke. Just more lemon and citrus. Yeah, the addition of water really brings the lemon out. It kind of cuts through the smoke. And a little bit of water also removes that wonderful butterscotch flavor that was there before. I would not recommend water with this, just because 46.6 is an ideal drinking strength already. If it had been bottled at 52%, well, yes, then I would pretty much insist on putting some water. Mm. Yeah. It's just as smoky, maybe a little bit more ashen now that I've added some water to it. And that citrus really comes out. The citrus really pops. Big flavor on this Ardbeg. This, no, I'm liking this quite a bit. I will be enjoying going through this bottle immensely. Now, I can't fault this. It's just right. Now the wood. Now I'm getting ex-bourbon barrels. I'm getting wood. Wood. Not so much. The citruses seem to fade. It seems to have faded. And I'm getting a lot of wood on the palate. Does that mean I've overstayed my welcome? I don't know. Mm. Oh. Citrus and wood. Now, what I got before was like a butterscotch, slightly salted caramel kind of thing. Oh, wait. I'm getting a bit of that again, but it's overpowered and dominated by the lemon note. Lots of lemon here. It's like lemon pledge, you know, to put on your countertop or your wooden table. Lots of lemon. Salted caramel with the first drop in the mouth, and it rapidly changes to lemon. The peat smoke seems to have parted company with everything else, and now I'm just getting a lot of wood, a lot of oak. Lots of oak. Pencil shavings, door planings, that kind of thing. Just lots of oak. Lots and lots of oak. It's very good. I would do this again. Slanchawa.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.